Hey guys, we're wrapping up episode 5 here. You can see Amy's wrap on her ankle. Speaking of wrap, she was up on top trying to install our new roof air conditioning unit. She slipped in the rain and fell, landed right on her ankle and broke it in half. So we went ahead and... What really happened?
I fell down the stairs at my friend's house.
Oh, you were drunk again?
Yeah, I was just being a crazy lunatic. I hope I don't fall through the floor, though, hopping around. I don't know if the concentrated weight of on my one foot is going to bust me through the floor of this thing. What do you think?
In July of 2012, I was born again. With the mainstream media propaganda machine sensationalizing the end of the Mayan calendar into a cataclysmic doomsday scenario, and the fear-mongering alternative media capitalizing on the apparent formation of a new world order, Amy and I decided to sell it all and move into an RV. 2 Bibles, 2 computers, 2 wardrobes, and 2 cats. That's pretty much all we need. This is our story.
So, praise the Lord. Haven't said that on this show in a while because we've been caught up praising our new RV, I guess. Sometimes life does that to you. But we had a major catastrophe, and so my work let me come home early. This RV has a couple of leaks. We talked about that already. I'm just going to go get a tarp. And I know that's a big no-no out there. You don't put a tarp on an RV, but we're not putting it on the RV for the winter to store it. We're just putting it off to keep the rain off until we can properly address the leaks. The previous owner just stuck some caulking in the holes, but we're going to do it right. And what I want to do is just keep the rain off us for the next few days during this big storm. So we're going to put an RV over it, bungee it down. We'll probably put some cardboard boxes with the rounded corners. So you just take the box and you dent the corners so it doesn't poke a hole in the tent. My friend Doug at work told me to do that. So we'll put the tarp over that way. That way there's plenty of airflow, and it won't be like that YouTube video I saw recently where the water collected on the tarp that they put on the RV and then crashed in the ceiling.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was horrifying. I don't want that. Anyway, so in the midst of all that, we have been staying in the RV but plugged into our old house for the week to see what works as we're testing things out. The heater works awesome. The electricity problem we finally got going pretty good. The flickering had stopped and all that. Our microwave that was missing, my friend Doug, the same guy that told us to dent the cardboard, gave us a new microwave. Go ahead and get the microwave in there, honey, if you can see it in the dark.
Ooh, yeah, microwave.
So we got a new microwave. It's smaller than the old one, so we'll have to do something creative to make it look nicer. But totally functional, awesome. So we go to try out the water system, and it's just pouring out the floor. So we didn't know if it's, these things, people don't take the water out before they store them for the winter, and then it freezes and cracks the water heater. We don't know what's going on. Well, as it turns out, it's just one little problem.
Let me see what you got there.
It's this guy. It's just this right here. So I'm taking this off. Well, it's this. This down here. It's a plastic fitting that's broken that goes into the water heater. So I am going to take this out, and I'm going to jet over to the RV store and hopefully get a replacement for it at the RV store. It might even be possible I can get something like that at Home Depot or Lowe's or something. So yeah, got the whole bed torn apart here. Doesn't look so inviting now, but I'm going to go to the store, and hopefully we'll have our water working by tonight also. So that's it, Amy. Thanks for just jumping in for me there.
And cut.
All Alright guys, gonna get a little work done tonight. Just got off my regular 9 to 5. So here's the over-the-bed TV that somebody put there. I like watching TV when I go to bed, but big old clunky thing there's got to go. Got to do some cleaning on these walls. Gonna have to get rid of this rotted out wood that makes my bed when the mattress isn't there. And this temporary computer situation is just that. It's temporary. Focus. I'd like it to be a little bit more manageable than having the UPS up there. And anyway, this is what we're gonna do. Get some of this work done today. So I'll check in with you in a little bit with some after footage.
In action. What are you doing, honey?
I was going to do a before and an after, but this is a during. Well,
Yeah.
almost done. You can come on in. So,
What's going on?
the other day we had that leak and never took care of it. It's not the other day, it was just earlier yesterday. So, got the fan blowing to dry that out as we replaced this. I did take that thing down like we said and making an actual computer desk. Actually, this looks pretty nice so far.
Ooh.
I mean, it's just a piece of wood cut and put down, but you know how we do.
I'm gonna go film the house to see our progress there.
Oh my goodness. Okay, and I will edit it out and won't show it to anybody.
Perfect. So here's the garage. I don't know if we've seen it before, but oy vey, it is a mess. Oh, there's my cat. Bandit, get out. So we're gonna go through this. Watch your step. Mess of a even behind that's the old mattress from the inside the motorhome. It's all icky, so we got rid of it. But behind there is another pile of awesome messness. Here we go. So here's the dining room. Not sure if you remember, this is where our beautiful kitchen table was. Not anymore. There's our new refrigerator. We just bought it so that we can have a second fridge, and then also a fridge while we have the motorhome here because it doesn't work on that slant. And then there's the old fridge, but it's new, and we're gonna sell that to make up the money for everything else that we've been spending on the motorhome. Oh, my poor kitchen has been demolished, destroyed, and removed. Everything is empty. Our cupboards are all empty, and like, ugh, this is annoying. Everything's gone. But I have been able to go through everything and get what we want, with the dishes that we like. And this is horrifyingly disgusting mess of a house. And then here's our living room. It's empty. You can see very well. But it's very empty. Our couches were there. And it's very just... Fish tanks are gone. Yes, notice the fish tank is gone. Sold that yesterday. And here's... This just keeps getting emptier and emptier. All the leftover stuff. My mommy is sleeping in there right now. She came to visit. And here's all of our, this is the rest of everything that's just gone. Soon this will be empty and completely clean and everything will be amazing. But just wanted to show you guys some progress, and I'll show you guys again when it's all clean and done. Right.
So you can see I've replaced the wood that was underneath the mattress for the bed. Took down that TV box. We hung up a picture there instead. Now that's the Apostle Paul. Well, it's not really the Apostle Paul. It's just a picture of him. Like these cabinets. Turned off the LED power indicator on this computer because it was blinding me at night. I've got my computer set up, and that's much better. Much nicer. Alright, so quick review. We didn't film this part, but that is one of the things that was broken and we replaced already, was the shower faucet deal there. The mattress in the bed was dingy and gross, so we replaced the mattress. Underneath the mattress was the wood was rotten and old, and we replaced that. We also replaced the water hose that was leaking, that was also underneath the bed, and we have a big tarp on the roof. All right, Michael said he couldn't wait to see this. There you go. All right. Michael said he couldn't wait to see this thing all tarped up, oaky and white trash style, so here it is. We have it this way because a big storm was coming. The motorhome has a couple little tiny leaks. We think they're little tiny leaks, but just to be on the safe side, we tarped it. Now, you can't just put a blue tarp over the top because it'll pool up water on there. So I had to build this little pyramid thing up there out of PVC pipe, and then pull it down. So now if it rains, it won't pool. So hope the neighbors are liking the white trashness.